Keith Urban, Nicki Minaj, Randy Jackson, and Mariah Carey.
You know what I'm saying?
Here's what I think is this, darling Brunel, and you know that I adore you. First of all, that song, like, when I was growing up, I loved that song. I loved all types of music, but that took me back in memory lane. And then I didn't see you when you first came singing. I was like, is there like a rock dude here singing the song? I was like, that's Brunel? But I was proud of you because this is definitely not the typical song that you would sing, but I'm sure you kind of just learned the song too, and I liked that I felt like you had fun with it. I felt like it was like, I agree with everything everybody else said, la, 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 but I'm just saying, I felt like Brunel was like, look, I'm gonna do this, they told me it's rock week, whatever, here we go, and all I can say is I think you did a great job.
Right, I did have fun too.
Em, what you think?
Oh, yes. Another great song. It's difficult because the song was not a duet originally, and that was what I was thinking. Like, you know, it's hard to take something where you have an icon like Freddie Mercury singing in a specific range, but you know, and I do agree that it was tough when you forgot the lyrics because it's always hard when you do a duet. You have to really follow the other individual you're singing with. I did feel like she was supporting. She was supporting, and that was great. And I enjoyed the last note, how you came together, and that was a true duet moment. I felt like that was a really nice moment. But I wouldn't have suggested this particular song for the both of you guys, but that's just me. But yes, there were special notes for you, Angie, on this song. Thank you, and darling, you know I love you always. Yes, free. Okay, incredible. You have an innate ability to choose your songs, and I think that really shows a true artist, because when it's time for you to make your record, you're gonna be so involved. It's not gonna be so, this is what I'm envisioning, darling. I'm ready for my visualization of your career. No, I really do see you becoming this person who really knows where she's going, whatever it ends up, whatever, you know, combination of country, bluesy, rock, you know, whatever it really is just Cree. And tonight's performance, for me, was possibly my favorite. Yes, darling. Yeah. You both have proven that you can sing anything. That's all I can really say, because this is clearly not, I don't know if you would have selected this as your duet, and you tell me if you had, of all the songs in the land, maybe I would have liked to hear like a nice, "The closer I get to you," or something like that, you know, one of those back in the day type of things, but an R&B classic. But this is what you did, and you know what, it was beautiful to me. It was like you didn't have to overdo it, you know what I mean? You weren't trying to compete with each other. It was just, you know, you did justice to the song, and you know what, A+, amazing, beautiful.
Mariah, I got to borrow one word from Keith.
Yeah.
I'm going to call her the great contender. Hello, 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 hello. The great contender.
Goodness, Janelle, I have to say something about this song choice, because whether it's country, rock, or what have you, as Randy was saying, I really loved this key that you're singing, because I heard your vibrato, it really came out more than sometimes when I'm listening to you sing. I was compelled listening to you sing the different things you did at the end of the song when you took it up an octave. I was like, okay, Janelle. Like, for me, this was one of the, I really enjoyed watching you. I felt like, okay, she has to do the performance thing and like touch people's hands, because that's great, and the crowd loves that. But I just felt like whatever it was, if it's country, if it's rock, like Randy said, it's all sort of intertwined, and I feel like you are the relatability thing. I totally agree with, because you're just, something comes from you. There's something that it's intangible, but it's there, and it's you, and it's real, and I can't tell you, you know, how much I feel you as a person in the audience watching you. So thank you for that performance, darling.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You know what I'm saying, Em?
I do, and I have to say, I was concerned. Like Randy said, I was a little concerned, but I really do feel like you did a good job on a song that is an anthem, and I think it was a great choice because everybody of all ages knows this song.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And you got a chance to kind of like just relax a little bit within the song. So yay.
Thanks.
That was really nice, really good.
Yes, true professionalism, darlings. I loved when you came over here on the "All You Need Are Looks and a Whole Lot of Money" line. That's a favorite of mine. I like that. Billy Joel, he writes some good lyrics. Very nice blending. I liked when you were doing the backgrounds over there earlier. And America's gonna have a tough time choosing between all of you. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know, but yay. Brings a different part of you to the stage, and that's why it's like mesmerizing to just watch you upon the stage and just to see it evolve and to see what's going to happen next. But you and I both know what I am waiting for. So America, please vote. Please vote for Candace so I can get my song that I'm waiting to hear. Thank you. Bravissimo, darling. Yes, yes. Amazing. It's like, when I knew you were doing this song, I said, okay, this is perfect because she's going to be able to feature herself as a vocalist and be in the rock thing. I didn't know how far you were going to take it with the rock element, and I think that you really did a great job, and you can hear all your natural inflections that are so intrinsic to you, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, okay, let me see. And I have not commented on your hair or anything yet because everybody else has, but I have to say, you look beautiful, and I just want to tell you, from the first time you came to the audition till now, just to see you, and this is for real, grow as an artist, as the star quality that you have, and I just hope America just gets to voting. That's all, just vote to vote.
Vote for that girl.
Yes,
Vote
yes,
for
yes.
her.
Love,
Vote for
love,
her.
love.
Vote for her, Ryan. But I mean, Mariah, you sung a lot of different kind of songs. What do
Yeah.
you think because all these kids have had to sing rock and it's not really their wheelhouse? I mean, what do you think about that?
I think as you know, it comes to the down to the song choice and what you feel you can take, whether it's a rock song or blues song, whatever it is, and make it Angie, make it whoever it is that's singing it. You know, I've done a couple rock songs and had some whatever, tried to make it my own thing, and it's difficult. There's a really fine line that you walk. I totally agree with what Randy was saying about the edginess, because for me, this takes away from anything anybody was saying about like the dramatic moments or the theatrical moments. I felt that this was you, in my opinion. Like, I love that you started at the piano. At first I was like, she's getting up from the piano, why? Come on, piano. And then I was like, I really appreciated this song and you. I thought it was a perfect match, so yay.
Keith Urban, Nicki Minaj, Randy Jackson, and Mariah Carey.
Good to have you with us. It is Thursday night, and that means results. And kudos to you because over 25 million votes came in. So thank you very much for the voting. And finally, let's find out what Mariah had to say. Mariah's top three. Cree, Amber, and Candace. She throws the change-up pitch. I know this was difficult for you to do, wasn't it?
Difficult does not describe it, darling. Okay, they basically bound and gagged me in my trailer because I was like, seriously have more of like a top 5 than a top any. I mean, I love each and every. There's so much talent up here on this stage. You could take anybody here pretty much and make a record tomorrow. So it's difficult for me when I'm like putting on my producer hat or my record making hat to say, get this one out there. Different genres is tough, and I feel if America doesn't understand a certain style of singing as much as another style, I just felt it was important for me to be true to myself in what I really truly feel. But I love all of them so much. By the way, it broke my heart to not pick every single one of them.
Welcome back to American Idol. It's down to Janelle and Burnell. Mariah, before we have to deliver these results, any final thoughts for these two? Words of encouragement?
Words of encouragement. Oh, Lord. Okay. Whoever goes home tonight is coming back for the tour. So that's a very big, to me, that's a very big deal. And regardless, you both know you can sing and you have star quality. And I want you to know that I love you both dearly, and you have given everything to this competition. So, mwah, great.
Could get that one save. Dim the lights. Here we go. After over 25 million votes, the person at risk of elimination tonight is Burnell Taylor. Janelle, you are safe.
Burnell, you're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it.